That I said, let me come and advise you men and advise you women not to allow men to use you like that, especially the ones that have not paid bride price. You want to come and reduce the bride price on top of small intimacy that we're trying to do. You want to come and squeeze. If I squeeze those balls, men, this is a call to all men. Please handle your woman's body. If you love her truly, handle her body with so much care during intimacy. Don't go and be squeezing it. Don't go and be squeezing her twin towers. Don't go and be squeezing her, dragging her powerhouse. Don't. If you're not helping to build them, don't break them. And from today, if a man squeezes your booby like this, squeeze his balls too, and twist his joystick, so that when he goes eventually to go and marry his wife will have the remnant of his twisted joystick. My dear sisters, listen. Don't allow a guy malhandle your body, all in the name of ecstasy. These guys are wicked on the streets. Listen, a guy who malhandles your body during intimacy is a wicked person. Because a guy who loves you, who wants to be with you, will not squeeze your body up and down. Where's my glasses? He will not squeeze your body up and down, no. Hey, especially your twin towers. You know how fragile the twin tower is. So imagine a guy in the heat of intimacy. He's squeezing it. Why is he squeezing it? Ask him why. Is it for his pleasure or for your pleasure? Because I don't understand. If he's looking for something to squeeze, he should go and get a... Is it pressure squeezer, or what do they call that thing? Pressure balls to squeeze. It is not a man being too excited. That's why he's handling your body. If you don't like how he's handling your body, tell him quickly that you don't like it. Because some men are in the habit of squeezing a woman's twin towers without care, without mercy. Sorry, I'm trying to arrange my hair. Without mercy. Because they don't have any good intentions for you. They want a situation where they've finished squeezing. Your husband will not... That's the perspective. If they squeeze now and they leave you, squeeze and break up and go to another girl who would not allow for that rubbish to happen. They have done that because they have no intentions of getting married to you in the first place. A man who wants to get married to you will handle it with care. Will handle your twin towers with care. He will not be squeezing. Because do you know what that squeezing does? It is squeezing the tissues. And then before you know it, your breast now loses its elasticity. My braces will not allow me to pronounce this word very well. Your boobies will now lose its elasticity. Abby? Elasticity, yeah. So any guy that you're going to be with, if you notice that he's touching you in a way that you're not deriving any pleasure from it too, and it feels some type of way, tell him up front that you don't like how he's handling you in that way, and this is how you would like to be handled. Don't go and keep quiet because you feel like, oh, when you talk, it might just spoil everything. Let everything spoil. Is that how you handle his own joystick? That's not how you handle his joystick. Let's be fair here. You don't go about stretching it. You don't. So don't allow any man come into your life and start stretching and dragging it as if it is a rope. Is he milking you? Are you milking? Even if you're a breastfeeding mother self, why would he do that to you? Why would you even allow for that? A woman's body is very soft. And that's why over time, the body starts to fall. But you will not start giving a man your body at its firmness to now treat it anyhow. First and foremost, your body is a temple of God. And the man that should be touching you should be the man that is married to you. First and first, oh, that is what I believe. But if you do not believe in that, then you should treat your body with so much respect and regard, such that any man who is lucky to touch it is touching it with so much respect, with so much reverence, because your body is a temple. As it is a temple. So if you go to a church or if you go to the mosque, do you just go in, you go in with so much aggression or with so much respect? You go in with so much reverence because it's a holy place. You do not go there and you talk brashly. You do not go there and you act unruly. You do not go there and you act violently. That's how you should see your body. You should first see yourself. And I think that if you understand who you are as a person and how you want to be treated and how you want to be nurtured as a woman, there are certain things that you will not permit to happen to you. There are certain things you will not allow a man do to you in the bedroom. Except you're the kind of woman who likes aggression. There are some people who like aggressive intimacy. I am not that kind of person. I am a lover girl. Like, I am very passionate when I am in love and in an intimate setting. I am slow and steady. That's why I don't get into intimacy with just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. If I've built intimacy with you, why is my hand ashy? This is Koji White. If you have so much respect for yourself as a woman, you would have so much respect for yourself in a bedroom. I think it has become a norm because of the things that they've watched in these adult movies. Some people have gone so far deep in these adult movies that they've watched certain content that are violent, and they think that women would react to aggressive intimacy, and that would make women see them as men, like real men who know how to put it down. The thing is, for most women, we love soft, tender, loving care. Some of us are not on about the aggressive, bullish kind of intimacy. So if you're a man and you have that mindset that, oh, women love it aggressive, oh, you have to be aggressive even when you're thrusting her and all of that stuff. Listen, not all women like that. Some of us get there when it is slower, steady, intentional. You know that every stroke is intentional. Every touch is intentional. Every touch comes with a spoken word. Every touch means certain things to them. Every touch can be interpreted in our brain to mean something deeper. So this is my advice to women. If you want to look a lot firmer into your 40s, into your 30s, into your 50s, make sure that your man is not just aggressively playing with your body. Even when he's going down on you. There are some men that can go down on you and do it aggressively. Bite. They can even go as far as biting, as if that place is a meat, as if that place is barbecue. See, if a man has gone down on you and that place is now feeling sore or now feeling bruised and swollen, just know that you're disfiguring that place. You're disfiguring, I just don't want to call me, but you're disfiguring that place. You will notice that you wake up one day and you notice that one part of your labia majora is longer than the other part. Or one side is swollen. You know that place can fall too. You know the flesh can fall and be wiggly and all of that stuff. It's because you've allowed the man to go and be sucking as if he's sucking agbalumo. Don't. You necessarily don't, as a man, you necessarily don't have to be sucking hard. No, you don't. Just the tip of your tongue is okay. Wiggling the tip of your tongue is okay. But when you go and you're doing as if it is sweet, you want to suck the daylight out of it, you're making that place lose its elasticity. I don't know why this word is really difficult for me to pronounce. But the woman's, how many times would I have to tell you that a woman's body is very soft? It is very soft. So you have to be tender with a woman. Tender. The softer you play her body like a guitar, the better for her. And in the long run, the better for you. Because in the future, you don't want a situation where you're seeing her, you're now irritated, but you're the one who caused it. You're the one who caused it. You're the one who squeezed it. Now it has become falling Olympus, or Olympus has fallen, or the wall of Jericho has fallen. The boobs have now become like sleepers. You're upset that it has become like sleepers over the years, that she has lost herself. Lost herself how? All the years that you were dragging, squeezing, slapping. You don't know that it will have an effect in the future, Abi? You did not know that it will have an effect in the future. Because you've been playing with the tissues. So the tissues now are weak from your maltreatment. Same thing with the powerhouse. You go and you're chewing, you're dragging, you're biting it. Why would you even do that? Who told you that by biting or by being aggressive or being too hard, when you're sucking it down there, she will climax? She will not climax. She will not. Go and ask your woman. See, I want to even put men to the test. Go and ask your women how many times they've reached their orgasm from what you did down there, aggressively and soft. Put it to test. Being aggressive down there or being soft down there. Which one does she come faster from? I put you to a test. Most women will tell you that they oftentimes will come faster when the intimacy is soft, tender, loving, caring, and intentional. Women are not built for aggression. That's why we're soft. That's why the Bible even says that we're a weaker vessel, right? We're weaker. I'm not saying in terms of you, of course, you do know that women have strength, but I'm saying that when you're applying any type of pressure on your woman's body, just be soft. And women, don't allow men to apply pressure that is painful or that will disfigure how you look down there or how you look upward. If they want to be aggressive, they can be aggressive on the butt cheeks. They can be aggressive in other areas, but not the soft part of your body. Those soft parts, like your powerhouse, the lips down there. They can be aggressive with the back. You want to find something, grab the love handles. We want those ones gone. So we don't even care whether you squeeze it. Squeeze the hell out of it if you want to. Squeeze the fat out. If you're looking for something to hold aggressively, hold that one and squeeze it out. But you see the Twin Tower? Please don't play. Do not play with it. Cause baby, I know that with time it will fall. But don't hasten the progress for us. Don't hasten the process. All right? We want to be able to say, oh, after 2 children, it still looks firm. A little bit firm. So that we can do shakara with. Not the one that you put it inside bra. You now have to roll it so that it has a little bit of cleavage. Especially for the women who have small ones. If you have small ones, don't allow the man try to grab it in the process of wanting to derive pleasure from it. What is he grabbing? If there's nothing to grab, he should not grab it. He should just leave it like that. What's his mouth for? What is his tongue for? You don't have to necessarily use your hand. If you're using your hand, let it be your finger. Because these men, they're not playing. These men on the streets, they're not playing. Their intentions, some of their intentions are to ruin women's lives in such a way that when their true husbands come, they have nothing left. They just have remnants. Is that what you want to give your husband? Even if it's your husband that is squeezing like that, tell him, Mbanu, do not be squeezing like that. It's your body, it's your temple. You want a situation. It's bad enough that women have to go through a lot, CS, tear themselves, just birth children, change physically. Men don't change physically after marriage. Women do all the changes, putting to birth and everything. Their body goes through different transformation. Most women don't even, one of the reasons why they even have this postpartum depression is because their bodies have changed. They look at themselves in the mirror and they don't even like what they see. Me as a single person or someone who has not even given birth to a child, I look at my body sometimes and I see how my skin changes. Like I used to really have flawless skin, but one day I would just wake up and I will see scars on my thigh. For no reason, the skin just brings that scar on its own. Or I'll look at it and I'll see stretch marks and I'm like, I don't like what I see, but I can't help it because this is me. How much more women who have given birth, they've gone through CS, they have their tummy torn, they've been caught, they have scars from birth, they're battle marks. They stand in front of the mirror and they don't like what they see. You want to come and add to it in place of intimacy, squeeze the living daylight out of her. No, now. Men, this is a call to all men. Please handle your woman's body. If you love her truly, handle her body with so much care during intimacy. Don't go and be squeezing it. Don't go and be squeezing her twin towers. Don't go and be squeezing her, dragging her powerhouse. Don't. If you're not helping to build them, don't break them. Because as it is, women are going through a lot. Okay? All right then. So this is just small talk that I said, let me come and advise you men and advise you women not to allow men to use you like that, especially the ones that have not paid bride price. You want to come and reduce the bride price on top of small intimacy that we're trying to do. You want to come and squeeze. If I squeeze those balls, you will know. And from today, if a man squeezes your booby like this, squeeze his balls too, and twist his joystick, so that when he goes eventually to go and marry his wife will have the remnant of his twisted joystick. A win is a win. Abi, you want to disfigure me for my husband? Let me disfigure you for your wife too. Rubbish. Until I come your way, when I come your way, do know that I love you. God loves you guys. Mwah.